guys, I hope you're doing well. I have on no makeup today, and I actually am taking part in the no makeup tag. Some of you guys might like tag videos, some of you might not. I really like doing tags once in a while because I feel like it really gives you a chance to get to know me better outside of just beauty related topics. I think it's something that would just really show you a little bit more about who I am and the things that are important to me, because it's not always about makeup. I was tagged by Laura from Walkn4Life. I'll link her channel below. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the questions. And the first one is, Scout's Honor, you're not wearing any makeup. And hello, look at me. I'm not wearing makeup. It's so obvious. I don't even have chapstick on. This is like my skin in all its wreckish phase right now. The temperature here is going up and down. My skin is in pure 100% revolt, which is not uncommon. So I'm going through my regimen to get my skin back under control because I'm not loving the skin I'm in, but I'm okay with it and I'm okay with this tag. So I'm gonna keep going. But yeah, no makeup whatsoever. All right, number 2, what's one makeup product you can't live without? Well, obviously I can live without makeup because you guys have seen me at least a half a dozen times, I know, in my videos with no makeup. From when I organized my bathroom area that has a bunch of my nail products and beauty products and stuff like that, no makeup. I was even in my pajamas. And then I did like my Crest teeth bleaching video review or whatever. I had no makeup on. I know you guys have seen me at least half a dozen times without makeup, so I'm not afraid to do that. So I can live without every makeup product if I have to. I'm not worried about it. You know what I mean? I don't care. But if I had to choose one that I couldn't live without, it would be my concealer, because I can take any concealer that I have that's a liquid concealer and turn it into a foundation in a moment's notice if I had to. So definitely concealer. It's such a multi-use product and I could pretty much do anything with a good concealer. So that would be the one that I couldn't live without. What's one makeup product you can live without? Well, I can tell you, like I said, all of them. I'm 100% okay to function on a daily basis without makeup. I really, you know, I love makeup. I'm obsessed with it. I just can't get enough of it, but I can live without all of it because there are so many more things important in my life than makeup. That's not what consumes me, and that's not, in a way, I guess it makes me kind of who I am, because my industry is closely tied in with beauty, but you know, for the most part, I can definitely do without any of them. But let's see, I guess you want one. I'm gonna stay fair, and the one product I can definitely do without is bronzer, because I can use a multi-use blush. I can use eyeshadows that gives me color. I gotta do my eyebrows. Like, my eyebrows are all wonky without eyebrow powder, so bronzer, I can definitely do without bronzer. Give me a little bit of blush and I'm good to go. Okay, the next question, oh wait, I already did that one. Do you feel confident without makeup on? Well, you know, I think I'm at the point in my life where I mean, I'm not perfect. I'll be the first person to admit I by no means am perfect. I don't think I'm perfect, but I am okay with the skin I'm in. You know, we only get one shot at life, and we only get one shot at our face, at being young, at being youthful, at aging. You know, we only have so many chances to do so many things in our life. And if you spend so much time like worrying about stupid things like whether or not you have a blemish, well, look at me, I got a ton of them. I mean, you know, it's just, I think people get so wrapped up in beauty and looking perfect that they miss like actually enjoying their lives, you know? I mean, if you wake up and spend so much time wondering what people are gonna think about you or what you look like, you're gonna miss your life, you know? Your life is going on right outside of your door, and you wanna sit there and worry because you have blemishes or you have a birthmark or you have marks on your face that make you self-conscious. Well, put some makeup on and get out there and live. I mean, just don't let obsession with beauty and being beautiful consume you and take over who you are as a person, because, you know, I'll be honest with you and I'll tell you like it is, you know I will, because I'll be all up in your face about all kinds of crazy things. There's always going to be someone more beautiful than you, okay? Instead of hating that person, why don't you just be happy for them? I mean, good for them, but I guarantee you, and I bet good money on the fact that that person that you feel is more beautiful than you has just as many problems, if not more, than you do, because they're probably sitting there worried about something themselves that they're not talking about. You know what I mean? It's like there's always somebody more beautiful than you. And this sounds kind of bad, but sometimes if I ever feel down on myself, which rarely I do, it doesn't bother me, is the fact that there's always going to be someone that's not as good looking as you, you know? So feel mainstreamed at best if you can, to know there's better, there's worse. It's hard to explain it without sounding funny about it, but I hope I'm making sense. Like, there's better looking, there's worse looking. Be happy where you are. Take control of yourself. You know what I mean? Own your look, own your style, own everything about you, and be happy with it. Know that you're beautiful to someone, and if it's not yourself, you're beautiful to someone else. And if no one else, I swear to you, you're beautiful to me. All right, number 5, which part of your face do you like the most? I would have to say my favorite would be, I really like my smile. I think, or I know when I smile, it's genuine. I don't fake smile, I don't fake laugh. I feel like I'm just such a joyful person. So my smile is my most genuine. It's probably my favorite. And then that close second favorite, I think, would be my eyes. I really love my eyes when I do my eye makeup a certain way or something. It just makes me feel just, I don't know, glamorous. I really, really like my eyes and my smile. So I also think a second side to that, which actually isn't in the tag, would be something that I don't like about my face, because even though I'm happy with who I am, there are still things that I don't like about myself. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that too. As the years go by, there's less and less I like about my face because I'm aging, but I guess if I had to pick, it's my nose. I was born with a deviated septum, and that means that one side, I guess, of my nostrils through my septum area is larger than the other. It's not to the point that it's super obvious, but I mean, if you're really close to me, like, I feel like my nose, and I do a lot of corrective work with makeup, but I think my nose kind of slants like from one side to the other a little bit because of my septum. That's always kind of bugged me a little bit, but again, I don't care. And let's see, the other thing would have to be my hereditary nasolabial fold. I've always been really I've had some sort of deep set creases right through here. It of course gets more prominent as I age, but that is something that I don't love, and it's something that I have not always been happy with. Number 6, where is one place you can never go without makeup? MAC, Chanel, you name it, any makeup walk-up counter or walk-up store like Sephora or Ulta. I will not step up into any type of makeup place without makeup on. That, for me, is like a cardinal no-no. Like, I can go anywhere in this world without makeup, but you will never catch me walking up someplace with all those girls and all their fancy makeup not wearing a stitch of makeup, because that would just be, oh, I'm surprised I don't have like recurring nightmares about showing up at some like makeup event and being completely like buck-faced naked. I mean, to me, that is one place that's a no-no. I will not go look for makeup without makeup. I'd rather them take makeup off me to sample a product or something than for me to show up with nothing at all. That is just a travesty, because, oh my God, you can't go up in there looking bad. Like, how could you? I don't know. That's just my thing. You have to look somewhat decent or have something slapped on your face if you're gonna go up to some place that actually sells makeup or does makeup for a living. That's my opinion. I would never go anywhere like that without makeup. All right, whereas one place you can go without makeup, oh my gosh, everywhere else. I could go to the mall, I could, as long as I'm avoiding makeup counters, I could go to the mall, I could run errands, grocery store, I mean, visiting family, visiting friends. I could go anywhere without makeup except that one place, or those few places like makeup stores. Okay, would you rather go 1 week without makeup, or have your boyfriend or girlfriend, husband, significant other, live-in partner, roommate, housemate, what? Okay, that's a lot of people. Would I rather go without makeup or have someone else do my makeup for a week? Quite frankly, I would rather go without makeup, because if any of those people that I mentioned were to try to do my makeup for a week, it would not be pretty. It would not be like good. It would be no good. So yeah, I would rather just wear no makeup at all than wear really bad makeup. So I hope that answers those questions. I did, like I said, wanted to get this up because I do like participating in tag videos, and of course, again, I think it's a good way to get to know us better, aside from just talking about beauty products or doing tutorials and stuff. So hopefully you guys like this video, and Feel free to participate in the tag if you'd like. If you don't have a channel, please leave some answers in the comment section. I would love to hear some of your thoughts and stuff on that. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, and we will be getting into something fun next time. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!